Scout the Chicken Guard by Lionel Page, illustrated by Barbara Spurl. Scout and Aunt Vixen. Scout had an important job. I guard the chickens in the hen house, he told everyone proudly. I have to be sure no one harms the chickens or their baby chicks. Scout knew there were always animals who wanted to steal a tasty chicken or two. One day, a stranger arrived at the farm. "Hello," the stranger said, very politely. "I have come to visit the chickens and their chicks. I am their Aunt Vixen." Scout was surprised. "The chickens never mentioned you," he said. "I live very far away," she exclaimed. "I miss those sweet baby chicks with their fluffy little feathers." Aunt Vixen smiled a big smile. She had a lot of sharp teeth. Scout was a little worried. "I've never seen sharp teeth on a chicken," he thought. Aunt Vixen licked her lips and smiled again. Scout thought Aunt Vixen looked very big for a chicken, but he didn't say anything. That would be rude. "All right," he said, and he opened the henhouse door. As soon as Aunt Vixen was inside, Scout heard a lot of squawking. The chickens must be very excited to see their aunt again, he thought. A minute later, the door opened and Aunt Vixen walked out. "The chicks look just as sweet as I remembered," she said. "Are you leaving already?" Scout asked. He was getting very suspicious. Aunt Vixen smiled. "Yes, it's almost time for dinner, and I don't want to overstay my welcome." She started to waddle away. But Scout noticed a trail of feathers falling to the ground behind her. Not big chicken feathers, little baby chick feathers. How strange, Scout thought, and then he thought some more. "Stop, thief!" he shouted. But Aunt Vixen didn't stop. She ran even faster, but as she ran, her coat fell off, and several little chicks fluttered to the ground. "I'll be back," she cried as she dashed into the woods. "I'll be back." Scout carried the chicks back inside the hen house. "And I'll be ready for you," he promised. Author's note: foxes have been trying to eat chickens for as long as both animals have been living in the same place. Unfortunately, the chickens have no good way to defend themselves, so they need help, usually from humans. Lionel Page.